Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was actually going to do a book review today, but then I kind of thought, I've been doing lots of book reviews, so I kind of thought actually I might save that for the following week and do my book haul instead. So here we are, welcome to my book haul. So basically I found a bunch of vouchers that I kind of forgot about really. Don't know how I forgot about them. And I thought, you know what? I need me some new books. I tend to try and save my Christmas and birthday ones, and then I kind of buy books after those two periods, so then any books I want, hopefully I've been given them, and then I can like go and buy whatever. So the first book I bought was the final book by Alwyn Hamilton, Hero of the Fall. I'm so excited to start the second one. If you watched my previous video, my March reads, you'll know that I will be starting the second book once I finish The Hobbit. I'm really excited to finish this trilogy. I really enjoyed the first book. It was so amazing. So I really can't wait just to see how this story develops, how Hermione's character develops, all this like the amazing magic and just everything that she created in that world. I'm so looking forward to seeing how it develops. So my next book, I don't want to say was an accident, because technically I did want this book, but I went in for a different book. I actually went in for Neil Gaiman's Norse mythology book, but they didn't have it in hardback, which really bugged me because like the whole time I've been in there they've always had it in hardback, and now paperbacks come out, they don't have it, and I was just like, I don't want it in paperback. I want it hardback. I ended up buying this book instead, which to be honest I wanted anyway, but I was just annoyed because that's not the book I came in for. I got Mythos by Stephen Fry. I'm so excited to read this. This is like the little history nerd in me is like screaming because I can't wait to read this. I love all things Greek related. I love like I just love it. I remember being in school when they kind of like briefly went over it. They never really properly taught us it, and it really bugs me because I just think it's so cool, which is why I really want to read this book and I really want to read Norse mythology, because they just it just appeals to everything that I love, and it also explains why Hercules is like one of my most favourite Disney films. It's not it's kind of Greek myths retold. I have sort of skimmed through this book and just sort of like had a little bit of a read just so I can kind of get the flavour of it. I kind of think it's more like the main stories and retold in the sense of he's making it like not affordable, that's the wrong word, that's completely the wrong word. I can't remember the word, I'm trying it, I've really struggled. But he's making it more, oh my god, does it even begin with A? Is this why I can't think of the word? Because it doesn't actually begin with A. Anyway, he's making it more approachable, let's just roll with that one, I don't know. For maybe people who, if I probably maybe tried to read like a Homer's text and like the Odyssey, I'd be like, what? I don't understand. So I think this is making it more, reachable, accessible, oh my god, accessible. He's making it more accessible for people like me. That was actually painful. You don't understand. Like my brain was like, you can do this. I could feel like someone shoveling coal in there like, to get the engines working. I've got 3 other books and I'm really excited about all of them. One of them has been on my reading list for ages and I was never sure about whether or not I should read it, and I don't even know why thinking back, because I'm like, doy, this is so something you would want to read. Said book is Uprooted by Naomi Novak. I mean, it's like a retelling, it's like a dark, like, enchanted fairy tale type book, so why would I not want to read this? I sometimes think I just have, like, strange problems in my head, because this is everything I would want to read in a book, so, yeah, I was stupid for not picking this up sooner. I think I just, like, wasn't sure, and then I don't know what happened, but my brain went, well, of course you want to read this book. You'd be foolish. So basically, it just seems really cool. There's like this little village and they all live in fear of the forest and it's scary dark magic, but they rely on this wizard called Dragon, and who basically is like, yeah, I'll look after you guys, it's cool, I'll help you, you know, it's cool. I want a person every 10 years, but I'll help you. So yeah, so he picks a young lady from the village and who must become, I don't know, his apprentice, his slave, who knows, but I guess something not good. And our main lady in this obviously assumes her friend's going to be picked because she's everything she isn't. She's beautiful and wonderful and whatever. And obviously her friend doesn't get picked, she does. So it's going to be her adventures with the dragon, I guess. I'm kind of assuming that this is going to be like a revealing and like the finding out the truth of the forest. I don't know why, but I'm going to get like the feeling that actually the dragon's been orchestrating it all because he wants a woman every 10 years. It's just like, yeah, the forest is totally scary and really creepy, give me a woman. But I am really excited to read this. I know she has a second book coming, which I believe is set in the same world as Uprooted, but I don't know if it's like a direct sequel. It might just be a bit like Terry Pratchett and his like, I died then for a split second, I stopped breathing. His, I want to say Discworld thing. That thing that I can't remember because my brain is useless at holding any form of information that I need. Like, it's all set in one big world and he's just got loads of series that branch off from it. I'm wondering if this is, like, the next book's going to be like that. My next book, just, I'm not going to lie, I will not lie to you. Like, I love a cover. I see a cover, I'm like, ooh. And this is what happened. I went to go collect 2 other books and spotted this beauty. Just, oh my goodness. It's so pretty. This is The Beast Players by, I'm not even going to attempt to say your name because I will butcher it like there is no tomorrow. It looks like, no, I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to try it. I'm sorry. I believe that this may or may not be a comic book first. I'm kind of a bit confused on that front. I'm also confused as to whether or not more books are coming out of this. I don't know. I hope so, and I hope the covers are just as pretty as this. So basically, Erin's family is very important. They are like the keepers of the fearful like serpents and stuff in the kingdom, and they are like the kingdom's like core army pretty much, I think. And then one day one of the beasts dies and they kill her mother for it, basically. You can't do your job, you get executed. I don't know, brutal, right? God help you if one of those animals gets a sniffle. So yeah, so that sucks for her. And then with her mother's dying breath, she manages to send Erin away to safety. And yeah, so Erin can like talk to these mythical beasts as well. And I think she finds herself in the care of the queen, which probably is never going to end up good. And basically it is the case of, I think these animals are being used as kind of like the kingdom's core army. I don't know, it just sounds really cool. I'm probably not selling it very well and I'm really sorry, but it's fine. I will link all these books below like to Goodreads, it's all good. It just sounds like really cool and the cover is just everything. Oh my days. I'm wondering if like this was a comic book series and then this is like the entirety of it in book form maybe, but it just seemed like really different. I don't know, I just like, you know, you just think, huh, this looks like so like something I just haven't read yet. And it just like looked really different and thought, you know what, I'm in like a really big like exploratory thing with books at the moment, let's pick it up. So my final book is a book that is seriously hyped up at the moment, which makes me very nervous when I buy books, I'm not gonna lie, but it does just look really cool and it's got like a very pretty red trim to the edge. It is Children of Blood and Bone. It is a Waterstones exclusive, I'm guessing because of the lovely blood red edges, let's go with that. This is by, time for more butchering, Tomi Adeyemi. Oh, so sorry, but it's probably wrong. Just saying. This looks really fun. I have heard amazing things about this book. I think this book has already got like a movie deal somehow. I'm pretty sure. And I think that was even before the book even got released. I swear I read that somewhere. I could just be making that up and got really confused with something else. Who knows? But just the cover alone is so cool. I'm really vibing books about like magic at the moment, but like that kind of like elemental earth magic, that real kind of magic. The synopsis of this kind of gave me the vibe of mass genocide on a huge scale. Basically all people who like can do magic are pretty much being wiped out by the royal family, except for our main character who has gone into hiding with a bunch of other people who can also do magic, and with the help from the princess, a rebel princess, always fun, they're gonna like uprise, is kind of where I'm guessing this is going. It looks so good. I'm not 100% if this is also going to be a trilogy or a duology or whatever. I hope so, because I just feel like I'm going to get good vibes of this and I'm going to read it and I'm going to be gutted when it finishes. But that is my haul for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I feel very scatterbrained in this thing, but I wanted to try and make a very short but sweet video, and I needed to move really quickly because I'm actually going to go see Ready Player One in a minute. So I was like, oh, I don't have much time, so I was like, I need to start to filming, and then I was eating pizza and I just got really distracted. I would love to know your thoughts on these books. If you've read any of them, what are you thinking? If you have picked up some of those newer ones that have been released recently, what are you thinking of them, and am I going to love them? Because I have this feeling, I just have this feeling that they're going to be so like soul crushingly, like chest achingly, like yes, oh my god, yes, which is what I'm hoping for, because I'm going to be severely disappointed otherwise. Thank you for joining me. It was a pleasure to film, even though I went off on one and my brain went a bit crazy, but hey, let's go to the cinema.